Little bit of a surprise for all you ladies and gentlemen today. This is the Xiaomi InkPalm 2. It is the 5-inch world's smallest current e-reader on the market, as the Kobo Mini no longer exists, and this is the second generation. It is codenamed and translated the Flow Mini, but it is actually the second generation of the InkPalm that was so successful that came out last year. This one has a 5.2-inch screen, 284 ppi, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0, and Android 8.1. It also has 32 gigs of onboard storage and has a Get ecosystem. It's this little owl shape, and this is a content delivery ecosystem that exists in China. It literally translates to Get, and we will see what this offers. We actually have no idea if this is even usable outside of mainland China, but they sent us one anyways because the InkPalm 1 was so successful last year. So let's just crack this open and see what all comes inside the box and do a first time boot up to see if it's in English. Very nice looking box. It is a silver color. It's not made out of metal of any kind, but it does have a little bit of rainbow reflectivity. That's really cool. So we're going to pull that out, and inside you have an orange box, and it tells you right here you can get the Get app, and this is called Get. That is the little owl symbol, and on the inside it's finished with orange as well. The packaging is all very nice so far. We've noticed that a lot of Xiaomi products have very, very nice packaging. Yes, please get off our back the way we pronounce it. It is the most internationally accepted way to pronounce that, and that is the way we are saying it because it's the most recognizable. You get a USB-C, really tiny jump cable. This has to be about 8 inches long. It's really small. And you get a gel case. You actually get a gel case in here, and it's branded with the Get logo. That's really nice, and it still has that kind of level of rainbow reflectivity, so that's kind of cool. Moving that off to the side, you have the unit itself. Let's crack this open. Unlike the Mix 7, this one is not glued down, I think. See if we can get this. Alright, so nothing else in the box except for the tray, and for the unit now. This thing is a little bit lighter. I mean, it was a while since I've held the InkPalm Mini, sorry, but this one feels very light, if I'm just remembering. Oh, cool, look at that. That is a full reflective background, but the front, unfortunately, is still reflective, and that is what we kind of feared, because that was a big problem with the first generation, is that it was a very reflective design, and it kind of defeats the inherent purpose of e-ink when you have such a reflective surface. But wow, this thing is built really nicely. This thing is very nice to look at. The reflectivity goes all the way around. It is plastic, unfortunately, so we are bound to see quite a bit of scratches and fingerprinting, but it is very nice, and you see the MOAAN logo at the back there. And you have a power button, volume up and down, and that seems to be it. And on the bottom you have two holes. One might be so that looks like a microphone, that looks like a status indicator light, and a USB-C. We're going to skip through all this really quick just to see if there's English on here, just to give you guys an idea of what to expect for the review. Good and bad news, everybody. This says language and input. And when you click on here, that says language, and that says simple Chinese or simplified Chinese. If you click on that, only Chinese is there, but that menu has never existed before. We have never seen an actual selection for a menu option to choose other languages. So we are going to set this up. We are going to do an update. For now, this is everything that comes in the box. Whether this has alternative languages or not, we do not know until we get into a full review, but we will do some testing and get a full review ready for all of you wonderful people as soon as possible for an unboxing of the brand new second generation of the Xiaomi InkPalm 5-inch e-reader. This is Peter.